People always ask me about why Bagua has 64 palms, right? A boxer actually has 8 strikes. And the truth is, when it comes down to combat, people can only attack you from 8 different directions or 8 different sides. Now, what Bagua does is it gives you the possibility of using 8 different types of movements against 8 different directions, which adds up to 64. They title them as Heaven, Water, Mountain, Thunder, Wind, Fire, Earth, and Lake. And each one of these is just a philosophy on how to deal with a certain attack from a particular direction. So with the Heaven section, it's all related to striking directly. The Water section is hand manipulation. The Mountain section is counters. Thunder section is using the whole body as a weapon to attack instead of one particular limb. Wind section refers to using the elbows to flow around and manipulate the opponent. The Fire section is trips, sweeps, and kicks. The Earth section is about trickery and deception, and it's called the Way of Entry. So wherever your opponent's guard is, you can get inside of it. Then the Lake section, which is basically depth, referring to footwork, which means that you could walk around your opponent while you are still in a phone booth. First, you must learn how to do just basic counters and blocks and techniques and reactions and head movement. And once you understand how to use that, see those 64 gateways as a possibility. If he's open, if he's left open for a movement, that means you can enter and use it. But that means every one of these techniques needs to be practiced 10,000 times. So through repetition, these movements will happen automatically if you're practicing against an opponent. Practicing in the air by yourself will give you the structure that's needed to get the technique in the appropriate amount of power and speed, but without an opponent there, you won't know how to react appropriately. And if he doesn't do what you're expecting him to do, you could fool yourself by doing an unnecessary technique. So practice, react, and stay natural.